For our project today, we will be doing a rainstick. And a rainstick simulates the sound of rain. And since we're learning a lot about the rainforest, I thought it would be fun to do it. This is how our rainstick will look. So pay close attention to what we'll be using and how we will do it. For our project, we will be needing 3 empty toilet paper rolls or a long cardboard tube, like this one. I found it in my kitchen and it is from the aluminum foil. Or you can find other in your house. We'll be needing some sticky tape, 3 aluminum foil sheets, a wooden spoon or a plastic spoon, this is from my kitchen, 2 medium-sized construction paper, a pair of scissors, a plastic or paper plate. I will be using a cold silicone, but you can use other type of glue, some rice or beans, 2 rubber bands, and also I have some paint, some ribbons to decorate my project. The first thing I will be doing is I will be putting my 3 empty paper rolls together so I can have a long cardboard tube. So I will take my sticky tape and one by one I will put them together. So I'm just going to use my sticky tape and put them together. I will use maybe 1, 2, 3, or 4 layers of sticky tape because I don't want the tubes to separate or to break apart. And I will do that with the other as well. So if you already have a long cardboard tube, you can skip this step because you won't need to do this. Like the one I show you in the pictures. If you already have that one, that's perfect. Now, once our is ready, we will be needing some paint because I want to decorate my project. So this is a time, you guys, to get creative and decorate it however you want. So I will be using some purple paint and some green and some red because those are the colors that I have in my house. But you can do any patterns, you can do any shapes, or you can just go wild and crazy and use your imagination and just do whatever you want. Okay? This is your project, and so it has to be just the way that you want. I will paint mine and let's see how it turns out. Since this is my project, I'm using some patterns. I will do some purple and yellow pattern. I'm also using some dots, green and blue dots on the edges. At the end, I decided I wanted to mix the colors. So I also put some yellow dots and then I just mix them in the end, you'll see. So it has like this kind of rainforest look. After you finish, you can put it up to dry and we will wait. While we're waiting, you will grab your aluminum foil sheets. You'll take one and you will start folding it like this. You see? Just exactly how I'm doing it. It doesn't have to be perfect, just make sure it's folded. And we will do that with with all of our aluminum foil sheets. I'll take the other one and I'll do the same. I'm recycling, so I'm using this from my kitchen and I've used this before. So remember to reuse, okay? Once you're finished, you will take your wooden spoon or your plastic spoon, or honestly, you can use whatever you want. The only thing that we need this for is to make a spiral with our aluminum foil. And this is how it will have to look. Look, you're going to wrap it around, and then you're just going to slide it out from the spoon. So we can have something like that. And this will go inside our rain stick. So you're going to do the same with our 2 other pieces. Remember, you don't have to use a wooden or a plastic spoon. You can use something else to get this shape. Or you can also do it with your own hands. Okay. We're gonna wrap it around and then we're gonna take it out. And when you're done, you're just going to kind of make them a little bit longer because it will have to go inside our Rainstick. So after, you're going to take your construction paper, and what I'm going to be doing is I will take my plastic plate to create a circle. I am reusing the plastic plate I used for my paint, and you can use whatever you want. We just want a big circle, okay? Because we will use this to wrap our Rainstick, and you'll see how. So I'm going to do a big circle, and I'm going to do the same with my other construction paper. So once you have your two circles, you're just going to cut them out. Remember to follow your line so we can have even circles, okay? Doesn't have to be perfect. We just need some two big circles to wrap our Rainstick. Okay, so my Rainstick, or this part of my project, is already dry. So I'm just gonna take one construction paper, one of my circles, and this is why it has to be big, because we're gonna put it like that, and we're just going to wrap it up, just one side. So I'm gonna take one of my rubber bands, and I'm just going to tie it up, okay? I cannot stretch it that much, so look, it will have to look something like this, okay? And so this side is already covered, but on this side, what we're gonna do is we're going to put our aluminum foil inside. 1, 2, and this one I'm just gonna fold it in half. Just gonna put it on top. Okay. The next thing that I'm going to do is put my rice. So with my wooden spoon, or with whatever you want, you're gonna take some rice, and very carefully you're gonna put it inside, okay? You can put as much rice as you want. I will take my other construction paper. I'm just gonna put it on top, make sure it's in the middle. And with my other rubber band, I'm just gonna wrap it up. Le estoy dando 2 vueltas porque mis ligas están chiquitas. Okay. And what I want is, I don't want my rice to go out. So I will take my, where is it? Silicone, or you can use your glue, whatever glue you're doing. And here, I will add some glue here. So just we have double protection, okay? So I'm gonna open this like that. Make sure your rubber band doesn't go out. It doesn't have to be perfect. And we're gonna put some glue here, and then we're gonna press it, okay? You'll see.
I'm just gonna put it around, and then I'm just going to put it down and hug it. And I'm gonna do the same on the other side. Okay? This is for a rice, don't come out, okay? We don't want mess. I'm just going to open it up and put some silicone here. Or if you have normal glue, you can use normal glue. Okay. We want the edges to be free, these ones, because we're going to cut them after. I'm going to put it, I'm just going to... If you have more rubber bands and you want double protection, you can use the rubber bands. I don't have more, so that's fine. So once it's dry...
Grab your scissors. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut little, así. You see? Let's see. Here, 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 here. So we'll have kind of like a rainforest look. If you don't want to do this, if you want to skip this step, remember it's your project. I'm doing it because I think it looks cool. So it will look something like this. I'm gonna turn it around and I'm gonna do the same. See, you can already hear the rain sounds with our rain stick. And also, I decided I wanted some ribbons on my project. So what I did is I'm gonna grab one. This is a pink one. And maybe you can use it to cover your rubber band. Just gonna use it to cover my rubber band. And I'm just going to wrap it around, cover my rubber band, and just make a knot. I'm gonna make 2 knots. If you do not know how to make a knot, you can ask your mom or your dad or your grandmother, your grandfather, or your brothers or sisters or anyone. And it will look something like this. I'm gonna do the same on the other side. Be careful. And this is how it turned out. I hope you liked the activity. I'll see you soon.